We started back in 1989 as a Band-Aid solution. At the time, there was, I would say, very similar to where we are now. Interest rates, of course, back then, though, were at 18%. A lot of people lost their homes, etc. Literally, the idea of a food bank got invented in 1989, and it went across Canada. Again, it was all supposed to be very temporary. And we're here now 33 years later, 34 years later, and we're busier than ever. We were already kind of at max capacity. Last year, we started opening in the evening for the first time, so we were the first food bank to really do that. And that was to address our newest demographic is actually people that work. So of course they were working during the daytime, but they couldn't get here. We were getting so many of those phone calls that we decided to open one night a week. We don't have a food problem. We have an income problem. We do not have a food problem. We have an income problem that people can't afford food. So we can address that, then we definitely don't need food banks. We don't even need food banks. We don't even need those cards. If people could afford to go buy groceries, right? So I think philosophically, right now, we're in a health crisis. Normally, when there's any crisis of any kind, the government usually intervenes. They seem to be ignoring this one for some reason. I mean, realistically, they are. I know parents that are not eating so their kids can eat. I know I'm, as a single parent, not eating certain things so my daughter can eat her blueberries and blackberries, and I'm not eating certain things, So this has gone beyond the poor people. This is affecting middle class people now. I think the lower middle class just dropped down to poverty. I really do. I think if you were at the lower rung of that and you were already just getting payday to payday, now you're not.